people want to know.
Carmen Sandiego.
This is Shivani Jai Singh. She plays softball and basketball and speaks English and Marathi. She's been to India, Europe, and the Bahamas. This is Earl Brewster. He likes bowling and reading books on geography. He's traveled to London, Toronto, and Trinidad and Tobago. This is Kylie Van Dillen. She likes skiing and swimming. She's traveled in Europe and the U.S. and plans to go to Europe again this summer.
And this is Top Grunge, Carmen Sandiego's marauding, mud-faced mechanic.
Top Grunge!
His last known whereabouts, northern India. The 1,700-mile-long Grand Trunk Road cuts across northern India from Pakistan to Calcutta. The route was probably first used in 1500 BC by invading armies from the north. Its narrow lanes have been in heavy use ever since. Even now, it's India's most important road. Trucks, buses, passenger cars, ox carts, camel caravans, and herds of cattle, plus yearly floods and muds make it a famously wild ride. Or it was until today, when that skanky-smelling cyclist, Top Grunge, rolled the road up and whisked it away. Gumshoes, it's your job to get it back. Catch Carmen Sandiego and stop the Grand Trunk Tongue. And here's ACME's senior agent in charge of training new recruits, Lee.
Hey. Oh, sweating already. Thank you very much. Thank you. Shivani, how are you? Earl. Kylie, good to see you. Gotta watch. Thank you very much. You guys doing all right? Listen, I just want to remind you, if one of you catches Carmen Sandiego today, you're going to get that trip to anywhere in North America. And that's not bad, you guys. So, to start you out, we're going to start you out with 50 ACME crime bucks. And you guys know how to play this game, so we won't waste the time on the rules. Let's just get started with our very first clue, which comes to us from the ACME CrimeNet computer. Right over this way, please. And we'll turn it on. Oh, gee. What is this thing? It smells awful. Oh, it's Top Grunge's motorcycle boot, obviously. There's a note on here. It says, Top Grunge is in a West African nation where you'll find the Oni, the chiefs of all chiefs of the Yoruba people. Oh, well, now, the current Oni has a lot of wealth and power. Grunge is probably trying to sell the road to the Oni because he's heard you can always bargain with Yoruba people. This is great info, man. But, gee, let's get rid of this thing. We'll turn this off. Well, okay, makes sense. Oh, gee, gotta get rid of this. Oh, gee. Woo! Okay. Okay, guys, is it Chad, Nigeria, or Uganda? Remember the clues that we heard. West African nation, Oni, the chief of all chiefs, and Yoruba people. Everybody's ready. Shivani, what do you think?
I said Nigeria.
Nigeria. Earl.
I said Nigeria.
Nigeria. Kylie.
I said Uganda.
Uganda. The answer we're looking for is Nigeria. Nice job, Shivani and Earl. So, you know, we give you 10 crime bucks every time you answer a question correctly. So, Shivani, you have 60. Earl has 60. Kylie still in there with 50 ACME crime bucks. And as you also know, all of our answers have been verified by National Geographic World.
National Geographic World.
Thank you very much. For our second question, second clue rather, we turn to Heavy D from ACME platinum-selling RapperNet. Watch.
Top Grunge slimed his way to a former Soviet republic bordering Afghanistan and China. Now, most of the people here follow the Sunni Muslim religion. Top Grunge is hiding out on Peak Communisma, the highest mountain in the former USSR. Now, you better catch him before he puts his putrid paws all over the peak. He say, I'd help you, but as you can see, I got plenty of things to do and schedule's hectic, but you'll do a good job, so good luck and good luck. Back to work for me. Work. Work, work, work.
Yeah. Okay, thanks a lot, D. Guys, if you will, please name the country. Is it Tajikistan, Turkmenistan, or Azerbaijan? Remember the clues that we heard. Borders Afghanistan and China. Many people are Sunni Muslims. Everybody's ready. Shivani, what do you say?
I said Tajikistan.
Tajikistan. What do you think, Earl?
I said Turkmenistan.
Turkmenistan. Kylie, what do you think?
Tajikistan.
Tajikistan. The answer we're looking for is Tajikistan. Nice job, ladies. Oh, yeah. So that means, Shivani, you have 70, Earl has 60, Kylie, 60 crime bucks. Nice job, guys. For our next clue, we now go... Oh, man, wait a minute. I think we got a baby on the doorstep again. Hold on. Hey. Hey. Hey, you big baby. What's the matter, huh?
Well, I'm crying about what all babies cry about, Greg. You know, the collapse of human compassion.
Well, here, have some of this. How about some angel food cake? It'll make you feel better.
Okay, I got it.
There you go, baby.
Ooh, thanks.
Sure, sure.
Oh. Here's a clue.
Okay.
Grunge is in Ghent. It's the city where the treaty to end the War of 1812 was written.
Okay, very good, baby. Now tell me, what country is Ghent in?
Oh, well, it's the home country of a guy named Adolf Sax, who invented a new musical instrument in 1846. Yeah,
Well, of course, the saxophone, of course.
No, the tuba. Of course it's a saxophone. Hey, listen, Greg, thanks for the cake.
Sure.
You know, because of you, I'm no longer wallowing in the trough of existential despair.
That's great.
Gotta rumble.
Okay. He's so young and impressionable, don't you think? Gee. Okay, Gumshoes, name the country, if you will, please. Is it Netherlands, France, or Belgium? Remember the clues that we heard? City of Ghent, where a treaty to end War of 1812 was drawn up, and country where Adolf Sax invented the saxophone, okay? Looks like everybody has an answer. Shivani, we'll start with you. What do you say?
I said France.
France. Earl, what do you think?
I said Belgium.
Belgium. Kylie, how about you?
I said France.
France. The answer we're looking for is Belgium. Nice job, Earl. Good. So that means, Shivani, you have 70, Earl has 70, Kylie has 60 crime bucks. Nice job, guys. Now, for our next clue, we turn... Surprise. The last 3 years, complete surprise. It's time for the lightning round. As you know, these are all about Top Grunge's most recent known whereabouts, which is Belgium. For every correct answer, we give you 5 crime bucks. Hands on your buzzers. Listen carefully. Here we go. I still have cake on my fingers. That's what's throwing me off, I think. Okay, first question. In 1815, a French leader suffered his greatest defeat in the Belgian city of Waterloo. Was he Charles de Gaulle, Charles Boyer, or Napoleon Bonaparte? Earl?
Napoleon.
Is right. Nice job. 5 for you. Question 2. Belgium has 4 language regions. One region speaks French, another speaks Dutch, and a third speaks French and Dutch. What's spoken in the 4th region? Spanish, German, or Polish? Kylie?
German.
German's right. Nice job. 5 for you. Last question, everybody. Belgium is home to almost all of the Beesenhoven left in Europe. Full of widowed and single women, Beesenhoven are tiny communes. Do the women there create enormous paintings, lead religious lives, or watch soap operas all day long? Shivani?
B.
B, lead religious lives?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's correct. Nice job. Good for you. So that means at the end of the lightning round, Shivani has 75, Earl has 75, Kylie 65. Very tight match here we have going here, folks. All right, for our next clue.
Greg, don't come into my office right away.
Chief, I'm sorry. I'll be right there, I think. This is really weird. I think something's the matter. I'm sure it's nothing really serious. Just hang tight. I'll be back. Chief, what's going on?
I'm glad you're not here, Greg.
Chief, don't you mean you're glad I am here?
No.
Wait a minute. This is very strange. Say, Chief, do you like lima beans?
No.
Aha! I happen to know that Chief loves lima beans. Let me try something else. Chief, are you a water bug?
Yes.
Aha! I also happen to know the Chief is not a water bug. I sense a pattern here. Chief, you're saying the opposite of everything you mean, aren't you?
No.
Ha! I thought so. Now, what could possibly... Well, Chief, here's the problem right here. It's your polarity. It's on negative.
Oh, please don't switch it.
Don't worry, I will.
Bring on the lima beans.
Hey.
Oh, that's better. Oh, I almost forgot.
Yeah.
Every time you watch the show, write down what got stolen and from where. When you've collected 4 loots and locations, write them down on a postcard with your name and address and send it to ACME Crime Net, P.O. Box 4300, New York, New York 10163.
Every day we'll pick 5 people whose lists are correct and send them each a Carmen t-shirt. Here's who won today.
Congratulations to the winners.
Hey, Chief, what's this right here?
Oh, no, don't touch that dial, Greg. It's a very delicate instrument, and you might do something wrong with it. Greg, don't touch the dial. If you do that, it will get broken. We'll never be able to fix it. Greg, put that dial back right now.
Sorry, Chief.
Greg, go away.
All right. Go away. I'll be right out the door, Chief.
Sometimes he makes me so mad.
Okay, guys, remember, we're still looking for Top Grunge and The Road. Fortunately for us, though, ACME Bugnet has just intercepted this phone conversation between Grunge and Carmen Sandiego. Watch.
Carmen, I'm getting pretty pooped schlepping this Grand Trunk Road all over the place.
Stop beefing and stash the road in British Columbia. Head down a highway built during the 1860s gold rush. Now it's about 500 miles long. I hope you have a lot of gas.
Me? I always have a lot of gas.
Okay, guys, name the highway, if you will, please. Is it Caribou Highway, Laurentian Auto Route, or Trans-Canada Highway? Looks like everybody's ready. Shivani, we'll start with you. What do you say?
I said Caribou Highway.
Caribou Highway. Earl?
Trans-Canada Highway.
Trans-Canada Highway. Kylie?
Caribou Highway.
Caribou Highway. The answer we're looking for is Caribou Highway. Nice job, ladies. So that means, Shivani, you have 85. Earl, you have 75. Kyle, you have 75 crime bucks. Now, for our next... Oh, just wait 1 second, please. If you guys could just stay here for a minute. I just remembered I have to buff my toenails outside. I'll be right back.
Oh, yeah.
What's up?
The boxer barbecues his pajamas.
What? Oh, yeah, the coat. Wait a second. The pajamas. That means, that's ocean. No, that's not ocean. Wait, I can't,
What good is a coat if you don't learn it?
I've been busy, okay?
Never mind. Top Grunge is in a state known for its auto industry, but he's in the most remote rural part of the state.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful region, forests, wildlife, more than 150 waterfalls. The moose swam from Canada.
Okay, this one's easy. Moose is Top Grunge. I mean, that's obvious.
It's not code, Greg.
I knew
the
that.
moose and Isle Royale got there by swimming across Lake Superior from Canada around 1900 or so. Nowadays, people ferry or fly there to hike and vacation.
Right.
One last thing, Greg.
Yes.
Paper boy eats pie.
The paper boy eats pie.
Thank you.
Of course. I'm going to catch on to this very soon. Yes. Okay, we're done with the bit. Can we have color back, please? Thank you. Okay, guys, name the region, if you will, please. Is it upstate New York, Upper Peninsula, Michigan, or southern Minnesota? Remember the clues that we heard. In state known for auto industry, Lake Superior, wildlife, and hiking area. Everybody's ready. Shivani, what do you say?
I said Upper Peninsula, Michigan.
Upper Peninsula, Michigan. What do you think, Earl?
Upper Peninsula, Michigan.
Same thing. Kylie?
Upper Peninsula, Michigan.
And the same thing. Everyone said the same thing, and everybody is right. Nice job, guys. So that means, Shivani, you have 95. Earl has 85. Kylie, 85. Now, we just received word that Top Grunge has left the Upper Peninsula. So let's pick up the chase. All these worth 5 crime books. Hands on your buzzers. Watch this right here. Listen to this right here. Here we go. Grunge biked to the city that's home to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Kylie?
Cleveland.
Cleveland, right. Then he swam to Ontario. What lake, Earl?
Erie.
Lake Erie is correct. Next, Grunge raced from Ontario to Syracuse. Shivani?
Huron.
Sorry, it's Ontario. From Syracuse, he vamoosed to the capital of Vermont. Name it, Earl?
Montpelier.
Montpelier is right. From Montpelier, he motored to Montreal. Shivani?
Quebec.
Quebec is correct. That means at the end of the chase round, Shivani has 100, Earl 95, Kylie 90. Nice job, guys. Give my hand. Woo. Good. Very nice. Okay, now it's time for the final clue of this round, which means you have to decide how much you want to risk. If you're right, we'll add that amount to your score. If you're not right, we'll subtract it from your score. You can risk 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, or 50 Acme crime bucks. Take a look right over here, if you will, please. Here's a portion of the world where we think grunge is headed. Now, if you guys think you know a lot about this part of the world, you may want to risk a lot. If you don't know very much about it, though, you may not want to risk quite so much. So, take a look at the map and think about it.
How much you gonna risk? Yeah. Think about it.
Okay, looks like everybody's ready for our final clue. We go to Acme's porcine PI, Sydney Green Pig. Sydney.
Ah, Gregory. I've located Grunge, my boy. He's at the Woods Hole Oceanographic Institution, north of Martha's Vineyard. It's home to a deep-diving remote-control submarine named Jason Jr. He's the talented fellow who took pictures of the sunken ship Titanic. Guess what else he found? A hydrogen bomb accidentally dropped during a U.S. Air Force plane crash in the Mediterranean Sea. Colossal blunder, eh? If pigs were pilots, the world would be safer, Gregory. Adieu.
I see. Okay, guys, name the location, if you will, please. Is it Cape Cod, Cape Hatteras, or Cape May? Remember the clues that we heard. Woods Hole Oceanographic Institute, home to the research submarine Jason Jr., and north of Martha's Vineyard. This is the final clue of this round. Put those answers right down there in front of you, okay? Kylie, you have 90 crime bucks. Before you show us your answer, how much did you risk?
I risked 20 crime bucks.
20 crime bucks. What'd you say, Kylie?
I said Cape Cod.
Cape Cod is exactly right. Nice job, Kylie. Takes you up to 110. Earl, you have 95 now. How much did you risk?
I risked 40 crime bucks.
Ooh, 40 crime bucks. What'd you say, Earl?
Cape Cod.
Nice job, Earl. Woo! Takes you up to 135. Shivani, you have 100 crime bucks now. How much did you risk?
I risked 20 crime bucks.
20 crime bucks. What'd you say?
Cape Cod.
Nice job, Shivani. That means you and Earl are going on to the next round. Kylie, listen, this was a great case. You did a great thing today. We've assembled a kit that's going to help you in your next case. Chief.
You did a great job here today. And to help you in your next case, we've put together this Acme travel kit. Now, inside you'll find an atlas, the official Carmen watch, a Carmen t-shirt, a subscription to National Geographic World magazine, and to keep you in touch with world affairs, we're also giving you this Acme World Ball, handy for tracing the equator and for three-point play. Well, congratulations.
Oh, well, tough break there, Chief. We'll try it again later.
Greg,
Sorry. Yeah.
There's mustard on your sleeve.
Really? I didn't know that. I'll work on that later. Thanks, Chief. Okay, guys, now it's time for us to go to Cape Cod to try to find Grunge and the road. You guys all ready to go?
Yes.
Okay, Shivani, if you'll get the door. Earl, if you wouldn't mind grabbing my hat just for now. It's time for us to go to Cape Cod, and we're going.
Hey, nice boat, Greg.
Yep. All the comforts of home. Okay, gumshoes, here we are in Cape Cod. Take your positions right over this way. The chief is here. Yeah, here, there, right here. Good, good. The chief is here. She has some important information she wants you to hear, so listen very carefully. Okay, Chief.
There are 15 places here on the Cape where you might find Top Grunge, the Warrant, or the Grand Trunk Road. Let's look at a few of them. Cruise the 28,000-acre Cape Cod National Seashore, one of the main attractions for thousands of tourists each summer. Look for Grunge spinning his cycle wheels and spraying sand on sunbathers. Peruse Provincetown, long-time gathering spot for artists, writers, and creative types. Case the Cape Cod Lighthouse in the town of Truro. It's still indispensable for ships navigating the Cape's unpredictable shores. Next, head to a cranberry farm. Nearly half the cranberries produced in the USA come from Cape Cod. To pick them, farmers flood the fields and shake the plants until the berries float to the top. Now, shake the Cape till that coughing criminal floats into jail. That's your briefing, gumshoes.
Thanks a lot, Chief. Okay, guys, just a reminder, loot, warrant, crook is the right order. Earl, you had the most crime bucks at the end of the last round. You go first.
Cranberry Bog Trail.
Cranberry Bog Trail. Nothing there. We're on our way. Shivani.
Flying Horses Carousel.
Flying Horses Carousel. That's really good. Nothing there. Earl.
Kennedy Compound.
Kennedy Compound. Nothing there. Shivani.
Squibnocket Pond.
Squibnocket Pond. Top Grunge! Nice job. You got Top Grunge. Remember, though, you have to go in the right order. Loot, warrant, crook. Go ahead, Shivani.
Flying Horses Carousel.
Flying Horses Carousel. Nice strategy. We turn it back around. Earl, go ahead.
Nantucket Ferry.
Nantucket Ferry. Nope, sorry. Shivani.
Nauset Light Beach.
Nauset Light Beach.
Nothing.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Go ahead, Earl.
Lake Tashmoo.
Lake Tashmoo.
The warrant.
Ooh, nice job. You got the warrant. Remember, though, you two have to go in the right order. Loot, warrant, crook. Go ahead, Earl.
Nauset Light Beach.
Nauset Light Beach. Nice strategy. We turn it back around. Shivani.
Fried Clam Shack.
Fried Clam Shack. Nope, sorry. Earl.
Hadley Harbor.
Hadley Harbor.
Heisted Highway.
Ooh, nice job, Earl. You got the loot. You get a free turn. Go ahead.
Lake Tashmoo.
Lake Tashmoo.
The warrant.
You, sir, have the loot. You also have the warrant. Do you remember where Top Grunge is?
Squibnocket Pond.
Is he still at Squibnocket Pond? Yeah! Okay, now come here. Oh, we're very serious about our confetti, sir. Now you know what to do here, I bet as well, right? Just pull on the chain and put him in jail. Here we go. What'd you say?
I'm scared already.
Oh, no way, man. You know the show so well. You're just already moving, taking all your own cues. You're rocking. It's good. Listen, we'll talk about your next adventure in just a little bit. First off, Shivani, you were a great detective. You tracked Top Grunge all the way here. We have something very special for you. Chief.
Thanks for helping us sniff out that stinker Top Grunge. In recognition of your accomplishments here today, I award you an official ACME travel kit. And because I admire your hard work, I've signed the papers so that you'll receive a really cool automatic camera that's small enough to hide in your pocket. Now, I give this camera only to our most promising field agents. For your fine work on behalf of ACME CrimeNet, I salute you.
Thanks, Chief. What were you just saying about your mom?
I said, hope she's looking at me right now.
Because yeah, she'll definitely be happy, right? I mean, this is fantastic. You've done great on this. Now, here is your self-cleaning portfolio. You obviously know what to do with this, right?
Yes.
Inside there's a
sheet of paper.
And a
pen.
So what we want you to do is write down, and on the floor is your name tag, right? So just write down where you'd like to go. If you catch Carmen Sandiego, he knows what he's doing already.
Where do you want to go?
So Earl, listen, did you think about this for a long time, or
yes,
you did? So you already knew that if you're gonna wait a second, there's a phone call. Any idea who this might be?
Nope.
No. I have just a slight idea. Hello? Yes. What a surprise you called. Hold on, he's right here.
Hello.
This jail cell is awful. No matter where I stand, I'm never more than 12 feet away from the soap. And it's all Carmen's fault. Go get her in North America.
What do you say, man?
Go look for Carmen in North America.
Okay, so Earl, you and I are going to North America. Chief.
Here's a list of places Carmen may have traveled. Yukon, Canada. Victoria Island, Canada. Baffin Island, Canada. Mackenzie River. St. Lawrence River. Oregon, USA. Wisconsin, USA. Indiana, USA. West Virginia, USA. Guanajuato, Mexico. Cuba. Haiti. Honduras. Greg, let's go to the map.
All right, Earl, you know what to do, right?
Right.
The man sees the show too many times a day. He's got the marker in his hand. Let's get 45 seconds up on the clock. Good luck to you, Earl. Everybody's here to cheer you on. Here we go. On your mark. Get set. Go. Carmen went to Madison, Wisconsin. Do it. Yes, come on. Yukon Territory, Canada. Dawson. Do it. Yeah, come on. Tegucigalpa, Honduras. Do it, buddy. This is a big one. Do it, buddy. Do it. Yeah, come on. Charleston, West Virginia, buddy. Do it. Come on. Yes. Baffin Island, Canada. Baffin Island, Canada. Do it. Hurry. Yes. Yes. Yosemite National Park, USA. Don't give up. Gotta hurry. Gotta hurry. Yosemite National Park, USA. Try it again. Yosemite. Yosemite National Park, USA. Yeah. Terre Haute, Indiana. Terre Haute, Indiana. Keep it going. Oh. 6 and 45 seconds. Give him a big round of applause, guys. Come here, man. Come here. Say again?
I catch my breath.
I know, me too, man. This is a very hard map. This is very tough to run on. You were nailing them all. You just ran out of time. You knew where everything was. Listen, you did a great job. We're going to make you a sleuth. We're also going to give you that CD player with CDs from around the world. Is that all right with you?
Fine with me.
I think so. Give me 5, man. Good job. Give him a hand, you guys. Woo. You were saying you wanted that anyway, right?
Yes.
I thought you were. Listen, man, you've been doing some great stuff for us today. There's one more thing I want you to do. You know what it is?
Do it, Rockefeller.
Well, she sneaks around the world from here to Carolina. She's a sticky-fingered filcher from Berlin down to Belize. She'll take you for a ride on a slow boat to China. Tell me, where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego?
Steal their soul in South Korea. Making money right on from the Red Sea to Greenland. They'll be singing the blues. Well, they never saw her steal Rico from the jungle. Tell me,
In the world is
Carmen Sandiego. She goes back smarter to Valley to Valley, Ohio. I'm back. Well, she'll ransack Pakistan and run a scam in Scandinavia. Then she'll stick 'em up down under and go pickpocket first. She was the missing misdemeanor when she stole the piece of Lima. Tell me, where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego?
Tell me, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Tell me, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where could she be? In the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world is?
This is Lynn Thigpen for Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. And remember, from Vladivostok to Botswana, we solve crimes because we wanna.